Hey first graders! Today we're going to work on our reading comprehension by looking at point of view with me, Miss McIntyre. So, good afternoon, joyful stars, good afternoon, vibrant stars, and good afternoon to my babies, discovering stars. And let's get started. Our objective today is that I can identify point of view based on the pronouns used in a story. You ready? Me too! First, let's look at what point of view is. It's who is telling the story. Stories are sometimes told by characters. Characters include people and animals in the story. Sometimes a narrator tells the story. The narrator is not in the story, but characters have thoughts and feelings. When characters share their thoughts and feelings, it helps us understand their points of view. For example, I see a little girl there with braids, and she says, "I love pizza." Me too. And I see a little boy next to her, and he says, "Pizza is gross and greasy." Well, all right, we can all have our opinion. There are 3 different points of view that we can look at. When we look at first person, it's told by a character in a story. And we can tell because the key words that they use, or the pronouns that they use, are I, me, and we. Second person point of view is when the narrator will address the reader, and they will say you, your, and yours, as if you are a character in the story. And the third person point of view is told by a narrator that is not in the story, and we can tell because they use keywords such as he, she, or names of the characters. Mostly, though, we're going to look at first person and third person. So, let's go! Here's our first example. We're going to look at when the characters are the ones telling the story. We call that first person. Read along with me. My friends and I were jumping on the trampoline when my little sister Lily came outside. Lily said, "Jaden, can I please jump with you guys?" I wanted to say no, but decided it would be nicer to let her jump with us. We had so much fun. Now I know that that's first person, because if I were to go back, I know that first person is I, me, we, and so far I see my, I, another I, us, we. That all tells me that the character in the story is the one telling us what they are feeling. Now let's jump over to being a narrator, and that is also known as third person. So remember, the narrator is telling us what a character feels. Jaden and his friends were jumping on the trampoline when his little sister Lily came outside. Lily asked Jaden if she could jump on the trampoline with him and his friends. Jaden wanted to say no, but decided it would be nicer to let her jump with them. They had so much fun. Now I can go back again and look at my third person, and I see my keywords are he, she, and the names of the characters. Now here I see a name of a character, Jaden, his, Lily, another character name, and we see them here too, but we also see she, him, his, Jaden, her, them, and they. So that all tells me that the narrator is telling me about how the character feels. So once again, first person is identifying by what the characters are telling us. my friends and I. So the character is speaking right to us. Whereas when the narrator speaks and it's in the third person, they're using character names like Jaden and Lily and pronouns such as she, him, her, and them. All right, let's try some more.
Hey friends, so we're going to go through a few of these sentences and decide whether they are first person or third person. Now remember, first person keywords are I, me, we, when it seems like the characters are talking to us. And third person, he, she, they, or a name of the character, where the narrator is telling us about the story. So let's see our first one. I swam as fast as I could. I see a lot of one of our key words there. Do you know which one? Great, I. So I know if I'm looking at my I, I'm looking at da-da-da-da, first person. Good job. The blue whale is the largest animal. Did I see I? Nah. Me? Nah. We? No. But we could use that as the name of the character because that's what they are. They are blue whales. So that is told in the bink third person. Great job. All right, let's keep going. I was in the mood to take a walk. I saw that key word again. What do you think? Yeah, I. So is it first person or third person? Awesome job. First person. Great job. The giraffe said to the frog, "Don't be sad." I wonder, did it have any of our first word keywords? Nah. But it had some of our third person name of the characters. Because even though they don't have a name, they are still giraffe said to the frog. So we know that those characters aren't telling the story to us, but a narrator is. So that'll be boop, third person. Good job. We were so happy to spot a whale from the boat. We. Do you see we? You do? Where? Yes, great job. So we know that using the word we says that the character is telling us the story. That is the first person. Awesome. And last one. John told Jamie to go get the lunch. Can you tell me, now that you've had all this practice, if it's first person or third person? You are perfectly on the right track. If John told Jamie, then we know that they're talking about the names of characters, which tells us it is third person. Great job. Let's see what you can do now.
And now it's time for you to tell me who's telling the story. So, here is your exit ticket, friends. Please feel free to copy it down on a piece of paper, send me the answers on the list, or print this page out and do it yourself. Don't forget to look and see whether we're using I, me, and we, or if they are using he, she, they, or names of characters. It's either going to be first person or third person. All right, let's see what you got. See you soon.